1313.
We put sunscreen on our head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Wrap sunscreen on our head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And then protect your cheeks and ears and neck and nose. Sunscreen on our head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
And more, make the doctor, fit and more doctor.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Hey there guys, welcome back to another video for our DC Comics and Toontown Friends Summer Spectacular. Woo, we're here for Marvel versus DC. Which one are you best? The Marvel one or the DC one?
Marvel.
Marvel. I like DC better. Let's give it up for this one. So anyways, we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
They both reign supreme in the comic store, and they both bring it home at the box office.
With great power comes great responsibility.
But which is
Oh man, this is the best. I can even win.
Unbiased.
Nobody worries about the two.
Round 1, Heroes. In one corner, DC highlights with a gaggle of good guys that can save anybody from just about anything. Wonder Woman's doing it for the gals, and she's doing it in style.
Worry about heroes, huh? They're ready for an
Batman's
action
as
anyway.
heroic as it's probably possible.
Still can't
Superman,
control about
well,
that.
he doesn't get that overly positive prefix on his name for nothing.
Okay, kids, it's all right now.
These cats make crime fighting look easy.
I'm here to help. But it has to be on my own terms.
But in the other corner, Marvel harbors its own harem of heroes, and they
Ah!
are strong. Very strong.
I can't even play this game like ever since I dad playing it. I meant the movie, what I'm saying.
Captain America packs a painful patriotic punch.
Captain America.
Thor can hammer home the issue, and hammer it home hard.
Time for Odin stuff.
Iron Man seems to be taking over the world one sequel at a time.
I am Iron Man.
And Spider-Man, amongst other things, makes a full latex bodysuit look good.
Go have an old adventure. Don't need to confuse.
They're a wonder, they're a sensation. Appropriately, they're a marvel.
Man, these movies are still flicks about that.
It's not technically.
I could even play this on my own ever since I do that.
It's kind of evocative imagery, anyway.
DC does well, but they've been beaten to the punch this time. Winner, Marvel.
I'll get the first aid kit.
Round 2, villains.
Next slither.
Of course, what's a good hero without a good villain?
Ah!
The DC universe is more than satisfactorily scattered with psychopaths.
Well, that's easy to tell you about
Lex
something.
Luthor proves a real pain in the
I
pectorals
didn't know
for
what
Clark
I'm
Kent,
confusing
as
for.
does Doomsday, Brainiac, and the unrelenting rest.
Need visual support.
Perhaps Batman has the best or worst bunch of enemies, though.
How about a magic trick?
Bane's super strength is the bane of the Bat's life.
Today.
Catwoman can turn on you as soon as you turn to dust.
Meow.
And the Joker's about as funny as the fires of hell.
Why so serious?
Marvel makes a brilliant bad guy, too.
Hello, my dear.
That's still got a lot of
Magneto
villains
proves
to do
difficult to
this.
repel in
That's a
X-Men.
good flicks about that.
Loki takes sibling rivalry to a whole new level in Thor.
That was just a bit of fun, really. To ruin my brother's big day.
And Spider-Man has more than one awesome archenemy. Speak of the devil! The evil just isn't quite as exquisite, though.
That's all I have to give.
Take a bow, DC. You're very good at being very bad. Winner, DC.
This town deserves a better class of
Round 3.
I meant the leaders are gonna win the DC. It's a tiebreaker.
Sometimes heroes need help. Batman has his
The
select
heroes
group
are
of
gonna
buddies,
help
most
Whisper
famously
now.
Robin.
It's Batman and Robin, not Robin and Batman. And I'm sick of it.
The guy rides in a sidecar. It doesn't get more sidekick than that.
Holy rusted metal Batman!
Bruce Wayne also has Lucius Fox and Alfred Pennyworth. Who wouldn't want Morgan Freeman and Michael Caine on their side?
Kevlar utility harness, gas-powered magnetic grapple gun.
Wonder Woman's Wonder Girl is also wonderful,
Such dishonesty is not befitting an Amazon princess.
as is Superman's ever-impressionable Jimmy Olsen.
Hey, do it.
Still definitely a princess this
Sidekicks aren't as
time.
much of a standout on the
That's
other
a good
side.
action on
Pepper
that,
Potts
you know,
is as loyal as she
particular
is
for
love
yous,
struck
guys.
Iron Man.
You want to just kiss it on the facial slit?
Falcon is Captain America's friend, but he's a hero in his own right as well. And Aunt May is arguably the closest thing to a sidekick that Spider-Man ever gets.
You loved him. And he loved you.
Once more, Marvel just misses the mark.
I do anything and everything that Mr. Stark requires.
Winner, DC.
Fair enough.
Round 4, team-ups.
But
In both
DC
camps,
gotta
there are
be rules
incredible
up for
individuals.
now.
But to win this round, they have to work
Still
as
got
a
the
team.
heroic things to do that.
The Justice League pushes some very heavy heavyweights together at DC, with devastating effect.
My lord, Superman and the Justice League have agreed to come to our aid.
Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman are backed up by the Green Lantern, Flash, Aquaman, and the Martian Manhunter.
I was just thinking, you, me, Wonder Woman, Superman. We are all of us orphans and exiles.
What are the Justice League supposed to
Maybe
be?
we should call ourselves
It takes
the
the lead
Justice
about
League.
that.
But Marvel has team spirit spilling off of its pages and out into its movies.
How do we do this?
As a team.
The X-Men are drawn together by their mutantness.
Hey, it's me. Prove it. You're a dick.
The Avengers are drawn together by, amongst other things, Samuel L. Jackson.
You've been asleep, Cap. For almost 70
Oh,
years.
definitely
And the
Avengers
Guardians of the
now.
Galaxy are so diverse that they have within their ranks
Still got a mysterious thing about
doing
that.
anything?
pulling themselves together as we head into the last round. Marvel makes it level. Winner, Marvel.
We'll say that all the time. It's not that unique of a thing to say.
Round 5, themes.
I've discovered his weakness.
Yes.
He cares. He actually cares for these Earth people.
The comics and their movie adaptations hope to entertain first and foremost.
I bet the movie's
But there are plenty of
still a
messages,
little bit
motives,
flashy
and themes within their
sometimes.
writing.
You either die
There's
a
gotta
hero,
be action
or you
on
live
that.
long enough to see yourself become the villain.
At DC, the word of the day, month, and year is justice.
I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
Still like the
It's everything the heroes
justice.
want and everything the villains are trying to disrupt.
The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules.
A theme for the masses.
What were you trying to prove? That deep down, everyone's as ugly as you.
At Marvel, justice is important, but it isn't always everything.
You, Homo sapiens, and your
Still got Invisibles
Spider-Man,
to do
Wolverine,
that
and
now.
company deal with traditional issues of equality and fairness.
Still got villain on that.
I will bring you home, old friend.
But they also look at those precise and modern issues that drive society today.
Big man in a suit of armor.
Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
There are different allusions to drug use, homosexuality, race, and sexism.
Before I worked for S.H.I.E.L.D.,
That's really like this one and all that.
I made a name for myself.
Justice is key, but it isn't the only priority.
We're continuing search for hope.
In a yo-yo battle, Marvel is on top when it counts. Winner, Marvel.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's winner and still king of the cage, a Wolverine.
Verdict. By a score of 3-2, the winner is Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel's the
Very
best!
comic kind, DC doesn't quite have enough.
And even if you are the last, you're not alone.
Do you agree with our verdict?
Well, I think that's it. There's only one day left until we get a big finale of DC Comics and the superheroes. I mean, the DC Comics and cartoons like Toontown. Yay! Goodbye.
Well, that's all, folks. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Well, TTWRT. See you soon. Bye.